Rosas good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. An ideal beginning of the drive there is they'll get 20 and a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left.
Gun. Express!
On second down, here's Newton. Flush to his right. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Gun. We got 3 down. We got to stand. Gun.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
That's rock now.
Tag on.
On 3rd down, Newton. And he's got his target. That's more. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Where they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch left.
20. 780.
On 1st down, it's Newton. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
No. 3 down. Great. Check 20. Great.
Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Gun.
And Newton's going to keep it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here we go, fellas. Check, 93's the mic, 93's. Great. White 33.
They get it to him running left. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Travaris Cadet, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make our score 14-7. Gano out to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Zebra.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. Oh, good footwork on the span. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Go.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
To throw, it's Manning. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, This one's going the other way.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Three down. Hey.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
That's it. Like 80. 3 down. Express. Coming up the edge. Watch him up the edge.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Taking a shot for Samuel. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Great. 3 down. Out. Hey!
From the gun, here's Newton. Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
Hey, get right there. 3 down.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Three down. Kill. Gun.
Check 50.
After the run, Newton going to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one, 11 yards in the 1st down. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Come on now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Great. Say hut.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Here we go. Great. 3 down. Check 50.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Let's rock now. Hey, get right there.
Yes.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Newton with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Gano the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out come the Giants. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
So it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. Rosas to add the extra point. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Rosas now to add the PAT. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead is now 21-14. Rosas now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10.
Great. Watch out.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Run! Get there, get there, get there, get there!
Woo, baby! Get him, boy! Get him, boys!
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, guys, check me out, check me out. Gun, gun, gun!
On 1st and 10, Newton. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
3 down, 3 down! Hey, check, check! 3 down, 3 down!
Shift! Watch the shift!
Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare!
That's rock now.
Hey, Mike 52!
Do something!
I'm coming after you!
Gun, gun!
I'm coming after you!
Gun, gun, gun!
52's the mic, right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
On the ball, on the ball, on the ball, on the ball.
Odd, odd, odd. 3 down, 3 down. Odd, odd. Quick the edge. Go, go.
That's rock now.
Check safety, check safety. Switch, switch.
Gun, gun.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out up. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now Newton on 1st down. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Alert, alert. 3 down.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Great, great, great!
3 down, 3 down. Check, 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 check.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
Here we go.
The Panthers on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Great, great.
Kill.
Let's rock now.
Slam.
Express.
31's the...
Express.
Hey, watch the screen.
Out of the gun, Newton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here's Beckham. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. The pitch goes to Barkley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Yeah, he was the first back taken in the draft. Ended up going number 2 to the Giants, and there was never a doubt that he would be the first runner off the board. And we just saw why. His ability with the ball in his hands to turn a nice little gain into something big. He makes plays no matter how you get him the ball.
Barkley already showing the ability to transform this Giant running game as they come up here on first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times, will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get him into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down.
4 down.
Zebra.
To throw is Manning. Throw left side complete to Ingram. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Manning. He finds Beckham complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
That's it, baby. That's it. That's it. Big hit. Regular. Mike 59. Watch the run. Under 10.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Giants add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Rosas good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Rosas now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Panthers coming out now. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And now running right through it. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They fake the give. Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Now a first down throw for Newton. And caught left side, Olsen. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Here we go.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 43.
Watch one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And we're back now in Charlotte. Play action. Newton. And this will complete right side to Funchess. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A very solid gain of 27. On first down, Newton. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And now he'll tuck it and run. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
We got three, fellas. We got 3. Check. Lucky. Gun.
The shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. Oh, such great concentration there, going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet in bounds.
There's so many things that go into that catch, and you just mentioned the concentration, being able to catch the football, get your feet down in bounds, hang on to it all the way through the process of the catch. That was a phenomenal play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. New York set to take the field. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? They've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Right back to him on first down. Oh, and now he bowls it over. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now Manning escapes the sack. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Love his pocket awareness, able to slip out of the sack. But once you take your eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush, hard to get back downfield and find an open target. Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Receiver. Hey.
From the gun, it's Manning. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They give him a gain of 37.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Let's go.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And spins away. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
Regular.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal, to make every play positive. And when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Mike, check. 59. Let's go, D.
The toss out to Barkley. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Gun. Hey, you got 3 down.
On first down, it's Newton. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Come on now.
Time for a break.
Gun.
We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Hey, guys, check me out. We got 3 down, but we got to stand up over there. Hey! 52, block 52. 52's the mic. Great.
Newton on first down. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Throwing is Newton. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
One step. Look at hurt. He's coming. We got to double up. Gun. Push him back.
On first and 10, Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Come on now.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
No. 3 down.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. A third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half. That was in question.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Alert. This is it. 780. Great. Showing it. 31's the mic. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. Jamar Taylor there on the coverage. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
You got four.
toss play left. Uses the spin. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Zebra.
Again, it's Barkley. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Zebra.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And he's got his man, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Great. Gun.
On first down, Newton. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
There we go. On the ball.
Tight end right.
That's rock now.
3 down.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Zebra.
Manning looking to throw it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Mario Addison. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Regular. Zebra.
Working from the gun, Manning. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Zebra.
Shotgun now for Manning. to the rookie, Saquon Barkley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. And they won't run a play here, no victory formation. They will indeed try to get 3 more. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
Yeah, boy, that's our ball. Every time. Keep putting that ball on the ground. That's our ball. Fumble! Got it left. That's it. 180. Three down.
One last throw here for Newton. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Giants, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses. And they'll return home next week to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Carolina, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Baby, could you? I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time to get you sailing right now. I got too much on my mind right now. Tell that hero Dale, get my baby 30,000. Ball for me. Ball for me, yeah. Ball for me. Ball for me, yeah. I'm on the road, I'm getting paid like what you want, baby. You a bougie, baby, but I love you, baby. Give you the world, baby. Pay $5 grand for a hand that like Saint Laurent, baby. You love that money, baby. 100,000 plus 100,000 my whip. 30,000 plus 30,000 my wrist. We got it. Those bad, that's. I swear, baby, was just kissing us. How could I forget that you the know? Baby, gonna take the charge and take the fall from. Would love to take you shopping, but I'm in your toys. Saw a little mama, I can't get more. Baby, could you? I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time to get get you sailing right now. I got too much on my mind right now. Tell that hero Dale, get my baby 30,000.
Gotta hit him on the jack. When you coming back, where's you at on the map? Everything is intact. Could've been a seamstress, still wouldn't cut him slack. Pretty much ain't got a clue. Itty bitty piggyback off everything I do. But I'm still dropping. Got him looking like James Harden at the awards. Back to you, I'm so into you. For real, bread, like I'm kin to you. If you a 10, I add 10 to you. They be mad when I 10 to you. That's what the bay like. Call me Buffy, cause that's what I slay like. These, I sun them like it's daylight. These wanna know what it's like. What it like, yo, what it like, yo. They wanna know what it's like, yo. All this ice is like snow. Get kimonos and let's fly to Tokyo. Pretty, pretty, please, baby, won't you cop this for me?
Baby, could you? I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time to get you sailing right now. Could you? I got too much on my mind right now. Tell that hero Dale, get my baby 30,000. Buy for me. Buy for me, yeah. Buy for me. Buy for me, yeah. Buy for me. Buy for me, yeah. Buy for me. Buy for me, yeah.
Hey, I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanna me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen, I was by the stove. Big inside this cases once do me dirty, I'ma find you lay your out on the floor. 19 with a I got rich by myself, rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone, he said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down, soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting busy. Now they see me out in public and be knowing what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up, these bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now he's wanna date us. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo.
I let my birds come in. Sounds like I see it's in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. LAD you look at the tag. I go in back of the. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look at this, that. I go to bed on back. I got the beam on the flat. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, the man. I'm a cave back. 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they scamming. They know what banks at.
Yo, what's good, man? Oh, fucking basic, fucking. What's that all about, man? What's up? Chilling, man. Come on, man. It don't matter what offense you want. Are you winning? Tell me kiss your ass. If you winning, tell me kiss your ass. If you ain't lose, if you losing, then you gotta, you gotta eat that crow. Oh, you know me, man. Man, listen, I just beat the shit out of fucking Goldie Line. Y'all know who Goldie Line is. Back again, know me. What's good, back again? You're back again. Where you at over there in Charlotte, man? One more time. West Side. My mama, she live over there in because I go visit my mama, man. Yeah, I know exactly what she said. 2320, shit, what's the address? 2320. Oh, I was just fucking, my car was fucking over there. I don't know why I'm thinking about, I'm thinking about the fucking. The way I go, when I drive to my mother's house, I take 95 to 85, 85 to 485. When I get off at 485, I'm over there by University Boulevard, right down the block from University High School. I mean, University. Huh? Yeah. I'm over there by I'm over there by University, man. Yeah. Man, listen, Uptown's like, half hour, 25 minutes away from my mother's house. I'm over there by University Boulevard, right down the block from University College. That college right there? Yeah, I'm right there. 485, I get off, I'm right there. So, I know exactly. I don't know why I couldn't call it a blank because I know that area pretty well. Because if you go up there and you make the left, you want Forlong or something start with a fucking F. I can't think of the fucking name of the street. And you go up that way, and that's where the strip club is at. That's off the charts. There's like 2 or 3 of them over there. Then if you leave my mother's house and you just make the mad left, and then come out that way, then you're hitting the Parkway, which is going straight downtown Charlotte. And I'm in Charlotte. I mean, downtown. I got pictures in my phone right now. If we was online, I could show you. You fucking with the whole shit. I stay at my mom's house, man. Shit, I'm not paying for nothing to go to Charlotte. Yo, if you with me, you can stay at my mama's house too. Cause my mom got 8 bedrooms in her house, dog. She got 8 bedrooms in her house. Word up. She got 8 bedrooms, man. Right now, 4 of them is empty. So when I come down there, I automatically got my own shit, TV, bed, couch. I'm shit. And I'm good for 2 more people to come with me. Wifey come with me, yo, it's all good. Oh, you talking about hotel. You talking about Backpage and escorts. Yeah, fellas, I gotta run, man. I gotta get some trees, man. I'll be back.
It's nice. Stadium. Hell yeah. Got food. What's it called? Ritz Carlton. That sound rich. Oh, it's nice like that, though. Hell yeah. Damn. Ritz Carlton. Check that out.
Pleased with the way that Kennedy was going about his business. He was, in fact, an ally of Richard Nixon at the time.
All the bars, the food bars, and bowling alley,
all that's in there.
All in that one spot. Most high.
And it's still all night long.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And so the Butch Commons right there.
Yeah, time to step out.
So it's like 5 minutes away from that hotel you talking about.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You said the Ritz Carlton.
Ritz Carlton, yeah.
And then the Equity Center right next to it. So what's all in? Yeah, I saw the armory. Armory nice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Which one better?
I got the Ritz Carlton.
So what the Ritz Carlton got the armory?
I ain't down your funds or nothing like that.
Oh, no, they ain't that.
Anyway, really, coming down here to do something. You go to that place called Bar 1. You know that dude? He used to be on a Real Housewives of Atlanta, Peter, something like that. He got a club now called Bar 1.
Hey, you said Peter, right?
Yeah, Peter.
That's the black nigga, right? With the beard?
With the gray beard like Papa Smurf.
Hey, that's who the nigga Grime look like, bro. I was trying to figure the nigga name and shit. I swear to God, that's who Grime is look like. He looks just like the nigga with the gray beard and everything, bro. I swear to God, bro. That's exactly how the nigga saw me. I ain't know the nigga name. That's the nigga.
Which one? Hey, so which one better, the Ritz Carlton or the Armory?
What's the name, husband, right?
Yeah. Okay, let me ask you a question. Why you say that better?
What's her name? What's the one with the big lips with the short haircut?
All the basketball players stay there when they come.
They really
cars and all that shit for you, man. I mean, that Ferraris, Bentleys be rolling up in there.
But you said the Harmony is like about the same though, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Trying to think of another hotel up there, but it's several. It's a lot. I can't even think of the name. The Weston. That's one of the best too. Let's go it on cheap.
How you spell that shit? Check that shit out, dude.
RITZ.
Hold on. I can't see. Put that shit in right there. That shit right there. That's what I'm looking for right there, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Then you got the Weston. I ain't catch that.
RIZ.
I think it's RITZ. CARTON. CO.
Oh, the Ritz Carlton Hotel.
Yeah, Carlton. Is it a Z or S? I think it was Z, right?
Yeah, ITZ.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got going on here. What you got this for you, dude? $201 East Trade.
Yeah, Trade Street, yeah.
Let me see this. What we got going on? It's a 4.6.
What's the highest? A 5?
Yeah.
And you got the Weston WEST high-end of them.
Maybe that shit up out of here, dude. You can't throw that rock on a real nigga like myself.
Okay. That's how you feel.
You know, I'm packing and macking, nigga. You know what's up with me.
What's been up with you, man? Back on. I say you back on.
Yeah, man, you know how it is,
seeing you on here like that.
Man, yeah, I'm gonna get ready to do summertime, man. I'm gonna get off, man, do some things, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna devote my time to some other stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be down in Charlotte this weekend, you know. I'm gonna be down on Friday. Leaving here Friday morning, be down there and shit. Do my thing.
Chill coming out, down? Who you coming down here with?
My lady.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna chill in Charlotte the weekend and shit.
So what y'all gonna eat some seafood and stuff?
Man, I don't know what we all gonna do. Just get away from Winston shit down there, you know what I'm saying? So
y'all gonna eat some seafood. It's this place in Port Mill, man. It's called Captain Steve's.
When I get downtown, that's what I'm trying to get downtown around everything. When I park a ride, I'm parking, and I just want to walk 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
You can get on them scooters,
Yeah, but I'm just saying, when I get down there.
Car, you can ride the scooters or the bicycles. I mean, it costs, you know, you get your debit card, the app. You got to download the app or whatever.
Yeah, that's why I'm just trying to.
Damn, man, how you do that, man? You got some special button you can push.
Nah, that's why I said once I park, that's what I'm trying to make sure I'm around everything. The Epic Center, what's that museum?
Yeah, plus you're going to be by the light rail, too, so y'all can hop on the light rail. And you ever heard of Noda? There's a place called Noda. They be partying up there all the damn time. Like go up there and see KRS-One or Public Enemy up in there, you know.
Okay.
mean, like some old school shit you wasn't expecting. You might see Keith Murray up in there rapping or something. I don't know. D-Ray, that D-Ray supposed to be.
Yeah. D-Ray, I saw that D-Ray gonna be down there and shit.
My cousin used to play on here, great at this.
Yeah.
The one that you say he was telling me a little bit about. He was from Oxford, and he said I guess y'all discussed some places with some girls, the country girl. You remember that dude? Man, how he catch that? Oh, he didn't catch it. Remember that dude I was telling you about, my cousin?
Yeah, Grady did.
Well, the gang Grady did, yeah. He passed away.
Word up.
Yeah, man.
It was just what they did.
I went to a funeral Saturday.
This was just recently then.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Damn.
Yeah, cancer. It came down here like March the 16th or whatever to check me out. I could tell he was sick.
Yeah.
Had cancer in the eye.
How long he had it?
Man, not even a year. I mean, he like about 5 months ago, he was going to the beach and he was telling me that's why he ain't been on the game, because his eye had been messed up. He said he couldn't see out the side. Yeah. He said he thought he had a pinch eye. When they went in there, they said they thought it was a tumor. When they went in there to take it out, they said it was cancer. They took it out and they gave him chemo. Then they was gonna go back in to see if they can make his taste come back.
He couldn't taste nothing.
He couldn't taste nothing no more. It had not got bad. And when they went back in there, they said, man, it had done spread it to his lymph nodes or something. And his leg. Oh, come on. Come on. Hold on. Let me get the convoy going.
It's crazy. Yo, he's trying to get it done.
Yeah, he had just bought a Corvette. Him and his homeboys that came down here like a couple of weeks ago in the Corvettes.
How old
was he? 53.
Yeah, he was young.
Yeah. Got 4 kids. I thought he had 3. He found out he got another one to the funeral. Sorry, quarterback. I went down there. He lived in Atlanta. I went down there for the weekend. Okay, I got back yesterday. No, I got back Saturday. Yeah, man, life's short. He came over here, man. He was showing me some stuff in his car. Like I guess he had I don't know, it was like a TV screen and everything back, whatever. But he was showing me how fast he was going and burning out. I was like, man, you better slow it down, man. You won't get a ticket. He said, hey, man, it don't matter.
Where is he from?
Oxford. Well, he was born in New York, but he was raised up in Oxford, North Carolina.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, because that's when y'all started talking about y'all knew some of the same places or whatever. Started naming some spots. Camps ain't no joke.
I'll probably stay down and go downtown and shit. I want to do about the, you said the Epic Center, right?
Epic Center.
I can look, hey, I can look that up and he'll tell me all about it too, right?
Oh yeah, man.
You say you got bowling alley?
Oh yeah, bowling alley, movie theater, all kind of what's the name?
Two restaurants, and shit.
Restaurants.
So would it be jumping all night pretty much?
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't roll through that late at night. They still walking. I mean, you might not, you go over there, you go to different little spots. Like
they got
train, you go to
that's what I'm saying. They got like little bars and clubs and all that shit.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to be all right there. I ain't trying to be
right there walking distance, yeah.
Yeah. Man, that's what's up, B.
Yeah, but not even on that road. You can walk around the corner and there's more bars over there. I can't think of the name of this club. It's another little club. It's like a mixed club, which is cool. You ain't got to deal with all the members and all that. It'd be a mixed up town. But it's another spot called Noda, Noda. It's just a little area. You can hop on that train and go to Noda, and they got all kind of bars, man. I mean, I've been to several parties over there, man. I mean, they was crunk. I ain't gonna lie.
I might forget by the time Thursday comes for. If I see you on by Thursday and like some of this stuff down.
I'll give you my number. I'll just give you my phone number.
Yeah, that'll be right. I'll get that shit Thursday. We gonna leave
right now.
Hold on for me. Run this play right quick.
I'm about to,
I'm gonna put my phone. Yeah, shit for the so I'm gonna put my shit. This shit. 336, what's the number?
704.
Oh, damn, that's right. You there.
Hey, man, I ain't in Greensboro.
704 what, man?
493.
493.
53.
53.
65.
65. Bitch again.
Yeah. Back, nigga.
Shit, I did it.
You call my phone right now, so
I'm coming out.
I don't know recognize the number. I ain't gonna pick it up. Okay.
Oh, damn, hold on.
I ain't the wrong way.
That's the phone, man.
Okay, alright, it ain't pick up. Alright, okay.
You got it?
Alright, yeah, I got you, Will.
Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, man. I'm going motherfucker. Alright, man. I was looking online today while I was at work. I know it said D-Wave up at the company. They were supposed to have some kind of R&B, something they supposed to have.
I think last week was that group that said B2K. I think they was hit up.
Okay.
They was at the Spectrum, like where the Hornets play.
But ain't that all that's right there together though? The Spectrum and all that?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to.
I think it's like damn near connected to it.
The Spectrum and all that's what I'm trying to do right there now.
The Spectrum connected to the Ritz-Carlton.
That's what I'm trying to be, the Spectrum, Ritz-Carlton, and then the Epics and all that's right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to be right there. Be
and the
up.
train, like I said, and the train, just in case you need to.
I might just hop on the train and goddamn just be around them. Hop on the train and ride down and ride back, see what the city like.
Right, yeah, oh yeah. I ain't did that in a minute, man. I need to do it.
Just get on there and ride back and ride back.
Yeah.
You go through the whole city?
I ain't did it in a minute. They
You
done
go to the
added,
whole city, yeah.
yeah, go all the way to UNCC.
And then it come back to where you
Back
got off
to
at.
like south. Nah, they go through uptown again, and they go all the way to like this thing called South Boulevard, almost in Pineville.
And then
They
it come
take
on.
you
How
back,
long?
come
How
all the
long
way
is the
back
ride?
to uptown, huh?
How long is the ride?
Probably about 30 minutes, baby. I mean, fast as it go. I mean, maybe longer because you got like it stop every stop. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no more than about an hour then.
Yeah, less than an hour, yeah.
But you get to see a lot of sights though.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I might do that. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. Salute ride up on that motherfucker. Yeah. You trying to set me up
Might
the
say,
whole.
man, I want to stop right there and get off and just, get a transfer, whatever you want to call it.
How y'all doing, man?
Nah, I'm just gonna take that whole ride all the way through. Next time I come down, then I like write that down.
You gonna come down where?
No, from this nigga here.
Will. Start lying, Will. No Will in here telling no fresh lie.
Nah, I saw him come down.
Right now, though. That nigga,
I saw him come down. See your baby mama.
Yeah, you might see
which
it
one,
down
Bill?
there.
Which one, Bill? Which one?
Man, that damn, man, this Will, man, he's some shit.
Man, I'll beat Will ass, man.
When you beat him.
He called it with a Will ass.
I say, when you beat him.
Back in Neverwhere sometime.
Nigga line in the middle on him.
Yeah, we can't.
I'm tired of whooping Will and 40 ass, man.
40 time, my nigga.
You know some shit, too. That nigga quit on you, 40 Will, though.
Hey, 40 would not only quit, 40 would haul ass on you.
Yeah, 40, yeah.
Hey, Donzo, is that you talking about me? Hey, 40 would pull that double plug on your ass. Is that Donzo or Chainsaw? Which one is it? Yeah, 40 pull that double plug on your ass. Hey, you hear they quiet now? I'm on the mic, they quiet. You hear them, right? They quiet. Yep, I'm up, I'm woke, I'm amped. What's up? He woke. Hey, Donzo. Back again. Donzo. Back again.
What you say? What's up?
Hey, back again. Y'all how they quiet now, back again.
Two of y'all talking. What you say, Chuck? What you say now?
Nigga pretty cool, man.
What you say?
Y'all celebrate.
Yeah, for what?
Lift it up.
Nobody, I mean, no. I mean, he ain't no hero. I mean, I hate he died, but nigga died yesterday, Shit. He wasn't no Nipsey Hussle, but I mean, I hate it for both of them. I ain't never heard of the dude, to be honest. I mean, I have, but I ain't never heard none of the music, never in my life. I'm telling you, bold-faced lie.
You that nigga, bro.
I mean, he might be, but I mean, I like what he was talking about, but I never heard him prior to that.
Now they saying he ain't really dead. He going to come back like Tupac.
I ain't heard that. He been making up a whole lot of lies, too. Chainsaw.
What lies I done told, motherfucker? What lie? What lie I done told, man?
Chainsaw said the dude was Muslim.
Who? He is.
Yeah.
Oh, who you, man, since when have you known the nigga Islam?
You had said they had already buried.
You ain't see no goddamn body at that funeral. You ain't see that shit. All you saw was a goddamn casket, and there wasn't no body in that casket, bro. That man had been buried. That man was buried like a week before that shit, that memorial service even happened. That man had been buried.
Why would they have a casket out there?
Man, that was an empty casket, bro. That was an empty casket for sure. Buddy was buried days ago.
I don't be wanting to watch those. I mean,
Buddy had been buried days ago. The Nation of Islam buried that man.
He wasn't no Muslim, though.
Let me tell you something. The Nation of Islam buried that man. That's why he got buried so fast.
That dude corrected you the other day. He said he wasn't buried. You said he was buried then, and they hadn't even had a memorial yet.
Yeah, he was buried before the memorial. I
mean, I doubt it. They did James Brown the same way.
Man, let me tell you something, man. They
we
probably
have
didn't want to
on
show
the
him
Nation
that
of
got his
Islam
head
to come
cut
out
off,
for
though.
anybody's funeral, bro. Only way they gonna do that, bro, you got to be Muslim, bro. And they gonna wipe you down like damn near with bleach or some shit. And it's gonna be a different kind of funeral procession that they do, dog. That's a whole different kind of funeral procession they go through. Yeah, man. You ain't gonna order your shirt back again? Nobody open?
I did order me some shirts. I just bought some shirts.
You ain't order you no marathon shirt at all? No Nipsey Hussle Crenshaw marathon shirt?
I got me a Profile Records t-shirt.
That old ass t-shirt you done had since the 80s.
Man, that's what I like.
That shit probably got a record player on that shit.
Yeah, that's what I want.
That bitch got a record player and a needle on that shirt.
Niggas been asking me when I was in Atlanta, where you get that, man?
Send it, Chains, though.
Get that shit from, man.
He got an old ass record shirt from the 80s. That shit probably tattered.
Probably what now?
Tattered with mice holes in it.
That's all I be wearing, like old school shirts, Tribe Called Quest.
Cross colors and shit, huh?
No, Tribe Called Quest.
Not the mix
Jive Records.
I'm getting in, bro. You got the dashiki in the closet too, man?
That's better than pink things you be wearing. Them linen suits. You got a linen suit. Oh, Steve Harvey suit.
I need to get me one, dog. I'm gonna get me one next time I go back to Miami, dog. I'm gonna get me a linen suit.
You got the short suit though, look like you going bowling.
No, I got the long sleeve with the hoodie on the shirt.
Long sleeve, button down shirt. Your shirt even got
all I need is a white horse.
Pockets on the side where you can put your hands in there.
Yeah, like the barbers do. Yeah, nigga, when you walking on the white sand beach in the linen suit, nigga, that's some cool shit, nigga. You need to get you one. What you know about that, nigga? You gotta pay child support, nigga. I gotta pay what?
That nigga ducking.
Oh, shit, nigga. I handle my business, man. I'm a different kind of nigga, dog. Hey, I got whips and titles and deeds and shit in my name, dog. I'm that dude, dog. I'm that dude, man. Got on the block on the house page, but my own house on the block page.
I said the same thing.
You got gold teeth and rings too, nigga. Yeah, they're right, nigga. Mouth full of gold. I know about you. All my life. Actually, this is my third set, nigga. I'm gonna get my shit changed. G-Shit, I'm on my third set too, bit, dog. That's cause but I'm saying money making nigga. That nigga got his shit knocked out. That's why he on his third shit. Oh, okay. That nigga went to the plug, got his shit knocked out.
Why you gotta keep getting them replaced? They get rusty or something.
When you got money, dog, you shit get dented up. You might be eating apple, chicken wings, and shit like that. You playing normal. Chainsaw, you playing normal, right? Yeah, bitch. Why? What up? I can ask you what I want to ask. Chill. Chill. That nigga gangsta Chain. You talking to little ass boy? Chain, you better be careful. Bandwagon ass nigga, shut up. I ain't just let some jitty boy, some little ass jit talk to me like that. I'm just asking. You nigga get Tyree Hill and put it on fast. Goddamn right I will.
That what they be doing.
That's what bandwagoners do. That's what you want to say. I got Tyree Hill on defense now, right now. You don't even know this. Hey, but Mitch, you know the game messed up, right? What you mean by that? I'm gonna explain something to you. It's unfair to put the game on very fast because Tyreek is faster than everybody else. It's not fair. But if you put it on normal, you can keep up with Tyreek, but that's not fair because in real life you can't keep up with him. So that's why the game is messed up. If you put it on normal, it actually helps the person on defense. But if you put it on fast, it helps the person on offense. It needs to be on a set speed where he's still faster, but not as fast. When the game is on, you get what I'm saying? That's why you ask, is it on normal? Because it helps you out. But you're not supposed to keep up with him. But if you put it on very fast, then he's too fast. But if you put it on normal, then you're able to guard him, which is not fair. So that's why the game screwed up. That's why people say, well, you get near, man, make sure the game on normal. they want it on normal because you can guard them then. But in real life football, you can't guard them.
Yeah.
So you put it on very fast, now it's unguardable. The game's fucked up. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
In real life football, you can definitely guard him.
Yeah, he ain't all that.
I watched it. I'm gonna be real to you, but I watched when they played the Jaguars. Nigga had like 60 yards. If you leave him at 60 yards with one catch, that's good.
But you gotta understand defensive concepts.
No. You can leave Ramsey one. You can leave. That's what we're trying to tell people. You can have like a fast nigga, but if the IQ is high of a corner that ain't fast, he's gonna keep up with him. Darrell Reeves wasn't fast, but for 7 years he hold that shit down.
Yeah, because you gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah, fact.
See, a lot of people on this game, they think if I got a guy with 95 speed, he go.
Yeah.
But if he don't understand concepts and route running, I don't care how fast he is on defense, you ain't gonna be able to keep up because you don't know where he's going.
Yeah. But see, what I do when I play him, I like when people get him because to me, there's no pass interference. I'm gonna bump him off the route. It doesn't matter. They're not gonna call it.
And that's the reason why I said. Well, they really don't call it. That's what I've been saying for the longest time, man. The game is all screwed up. They need to fix the game to make it real. The game is messed up.
This game is definitely fucked up, dog. Oh yeah, this game is definitely the worst game ever. This shit almost like some bleak shit now, dog.
It's the worst shit ever.
It's the worst shit ever, dog.
He shouldn't be running past coverages when they already 20 yards behind.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be running pass coverages, but then you shouldn't be able to pass interference. That's how you know the game's screwed up. The game all jacked up and everything.
They just really walked this man, bro. Oh yeah, they finna get slapped. Bases loaded. Bases loaded.
What you watching? You watching Philadelphia?
Nah, I had put some cheese on the Cubs game. Bases loaded.
Oh, okay. I thought you was watching Philadelphia game.
Oh yeah. You know the last time the Cubs won a series? Shoot. Hey, I tell you what, who money is it? Mine or yours, big dog?
I'm watching Philadelphia.
Both our money, man. No, when you make it, you gonna come spend it with me. It's definitely my paper, bro. Hey, man, soon you make it, you gonna come spend it with me, so it's both ours. Yes, sir.
Hey,
you talking about buying weed and everything, I don't do drugs.
I like that nigga Mick. That nigga money, man. That nigga money, man. He got there. He talk that real. Look how that nigga talk, man.
Hey, bro, that's your last time going to him. I'm gonna let you know now. That's what? That's the only time you're gonna get to go to him. I didn't see the flip. That's the only time I'm gonna get to go to him? Yeah, I didn't see the flip. That's on me. Who the fuck? All right. All right. You talking to me, little ass. All right, I'm gonna show you. Why I slap you on your bottom? You keep talking wrong like that. Yes, sir.
That nigga missed the truth, bro. I like he got a nice swag about that.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, bro. That's your last time going to hear, bro. Hey, I tap you on your bottom. You keep talking like that. That's your last time going to hear. You see how I bumped him off the route? That's your last time, bro.
Hey, but this why I don't understand. Why is you playing with that nigga? You weren't playing with him last year.
Yeah, you feel me? Nigga, what? No, I mean, who was motherfucker? You definitely was playing with him last year, nigga. Man, I know you wasn't, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro.
Because I played you a bunch of times last year.
You a damn lie, nigga. Stop it, bro. You're not going to here, man, bro.
He ain't never played with
Yeah, I know. The nigga just bandwagoning, bro. Hey, back again. I ain't about to pull your motherfucking chain, dog.
You know, I know you used to play with Miami.
Oh, that's who you play with, Miami?
Tampa Bay.
Hey, nigga,
Florida team.
Danny Hall on the Rams.
Thank you. You like that?
Niggas didn't even know.
You don't know what that was, man. I threw the ball in there. That bitch supposed to hit the ground, dude. You seen it? You like that? You like that, don't it? Okay. Off the ground. You seen it? You like that? Oh, okay. Hell no, I ain't like that shit, nigga. Don't do it again. Okay. You piss me off. Hey, he ain't even peep what I just did to him. No, I ain't peeped that, dog. I had something in my eye. Okay. I'm putting something in your eye right here.
I
had something in my eye at the time. I'm putting something in your eye. You know what it is? It's Julio Jones. I'm gonna put that in your eye. You gonna put that in my eye? Yes, do it again. Do it again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here it come right here. 1-on-1. I like me all day with Julio. My eyes open now. Do it again. I like me all day with Julio. 1-on-1. You like you all day? Yes, sir. What's your eyes? Yes, sir. That's my eye. That's my eye. 14-0. Stupid. That's my eye. Stupid. I'm just getting cranked up, man. I'm just about to turn my engine on. You did. I'm gonna tell you what. The game is over. I swear to God. Hey, I just turned my engine on, man. I ain't even forgot him to call you. It's all good, man. I play trap people like you all day. It's all good. I ain't even got him to call you, man. It's all good. It's all good, bro.
Nice.
You got
I
this.
play trash.
Yeah,
He try to
man.
play trash. He be like,
It's
he
all
all good,
good, bro.
Nice.
I love when niggas break Tyree Hill. I love that. You like Tyree Hill?
Yes, sir.
You do.
How much do you like Tyree Hill? Would you
I like
call
him a
him
lot.
beard?
No, I like him. I like him enough to bump him off every route he try to run. That's how much I like him.
Okay.
So they ain't gonna call no flag, so they gonna bump.
They ain't not gonna call a flag.
They call one today on.
They not gonna call a flag? Why they won't call no flag, dog?
That's because that's
Donzo
how they
still in
game
here.
is.
Donzo.
That's the reason why. That's
Why
one
would they
thing
call
about
flag?
Played up on that, boy. You played up on that, though.
And Madden, anything, bro, that's the reason why in Madden, anything goes. If you know whatever glitch you know, just use it. That's how the game is.
No, I ain't gonna glitch, though. I don't know, do all that stupid shit.
No, but what I'm saying, I mean, that's the same thing. Passing the turn ain't there ain't no different.
It ain't no
It ain't
different?
no different. No, it ain't no different.
Hey, oh my God, they just made me drop an easy pick.
Nah, that was an easy one, wasn't it?
Come on. That's real. Come on, bro.
It ain't no different, man, you know.
It ain't no different?
Come on.
What you mean it ain't no different?
Because it's cheating. Cheating is cheating.
Cheating is cheating.
Come on, bro.
You don't think a man allow cheating?
Yeah, that's in the game.
Come on. Hey, bro. I'm blitzing every play, bro. You got to get it off, kid. You got to get it off, kid.
Cheating is cheating, huh?
The coverage is on this game is broken. If you sit there and let a nigga throw, you're gonna eat it up all day.
All day?
All day, bro.
All day. They make every quarterback seem like they know what they're doing.
And you trying to say all the quarterbacks don't know what they're doing?
No, all of them on this game they do know what they're doing.
Pick, I told you. Hey, bro, that's pick. That's house it. Come on.
Hey, that guy, I'ma holler at you. I got to give it a leave out. I'ma holler at you about that. What you talking about?
Okay, do that. All right, okay.
Yes, sir.
Y'all got a hot date set up?
Nah, he coming to Charlotte this weekend.
Oh, shit.
He gonna be with his lady, though.
Oh, shit.
That makes so.
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you, bit dog. You lucky that one, Kevin Coleman.
Send them to the local barbecue joint.
Oh, yeah, we got all that.
Send them to the local barbecue and shrimp and potatoes joint.
There go. Come on. Run it back. This nigga fucking ass. Run it back. Oh, I got something for you. Watch this. Got something for you.
What about him?
Got you. Oh, come on. That's it. Hey, bro, you a big fan of Julio, bro?
Oh, me?
Whoever I'm playing with, the Chiefs, you a big fan of Julio? Julio Jones, fool.
Who is
If
Julio?
not, I'm finna make you one. If not, I'm finna make you one. You really gonna play this? Hold on, so get this straight. You really gonna play this garbage D on me, and I'm eating it up. Okay, stay in it. Oh, there you go. Come on. Block me, dog. I'm finna teach you some plays so you can use on somebody else. So you're clearly ass.
So you right.
Yes, sir. When I 21 you, I'm gonna just quit the game. You ain't gonna have to worry about scoring.
Yeah, I got some other people ready to play right now.
Yes, sir. You say you got 7 other people ready to play?
Oh, yeah.
They definitely finna have a turn. They definitely have a turn. 21-0, stupid game. That was quick, too. I ain't even sweat.
It was second quarter, man.
Told you, man. I'll be having, the Chiefs ain't got no D, so I'll be having when niggas get them.
That's what you really like.
Let me go ahead and screenshot this stuff. Niggas be hollering.
What I mean?
Now you might tell somebody you beat me one day and I have paperwork. So that's all.
What that gonna mean?
Huh?
What is that gonna mean?
Man, bro, you got. I'm not even. Usually when I play Madden, listen. Usually when I play Madden, I like talk shit and sweat a little bit. Like I didn't bust a sweat, bro.
Me neither, dog. I'm over here drinking a cold beer and smoking a joint.
Yeah,
man.
it might.
Hey, life is great over here.
Life is great, big dog.
Out of town, chainsaw.
It's all good. Life is great. It's all good, big dog.
Chainsaw. Did you go out of town?
Yeah, man. I just came back from Miami.
Okay. How was it?
Everything, dog.
Okay.
Everything.
Well, yeah, what you got?
Stupid. Picked off again. You an idiot, bro. You're trash. That's game. You didn't score. See you.
What club you went to? Did you go to any clubs? Y'all went
Again, who you ready to play, dog? Who you playing? Who running?
I ain't want to play you right now. Hold up.
You need to do it. Matter of fact, don't even worry about it. My dog just showed up. You got fired.
I whoop your dog too. Oh no, I thought I was the old boy talking.
Go outside and smoke.
But I'm gone, man. I had a 21 nigga real quick. See if I still had it, man. Yes, sir. I just wanted to 21 somebody real quick, and you was the victim. Yeah, leave the party, nigga.
Lost like that? That's crazy. That boy real tight.
He said, homeboy,
Come to your house.
me.
I said he can't wait to come to your house. We can get ready to get the keys.
Yes, sir.
Driving, don't know where the fuck you going.
That man was horrible, bro.
Y'all party like this shit sweet and that.
Definitely not sweet. That's what you see my name. God, I said the Angels too, dog. They smoking them people. That thing went way over. Oh shit, Philly about to come on. I'm tripping. Oh, Philly is on. Shit. Not twice. Everybody
not a
right
team.
now.
They not a team.
Hey, you know what's funny? It's gonna be Denver Boston who come out east though.
It won't be Philly.
Let me tell you why Milwaukee won't come out. Let me tell you why Milwaukee won't come out. Only thing you really have to do to Milwaukee, dog, that people didn't do the whole season, is when that jet drive, take the charge. And if you go watch the Rockets game, they was doing that first, and then all of a sudden they just stopped. That shit fake. But in the playoffs, they gonna do it.
That dude, that big dude, the total package, he can do it all. He can dribble.
Yeah, but when I watched when he had PJ Tucker on him, and he struggled. PJ Tucker got that beat.
Gonna have one person that's gonna.
But they're not even deep enough to beat Houston though. Houston went 7 games with them.
I'm saying, nah.
Houston too deep.
On the East Coast, though.
Yeah.
I got a Philly get one game though.
Philly get one game. Philly
gonna get one game.
Hey, one game. Philly gonna beat them, man. Y'all crazy?
Philly gonna get one game. That's
man, listen, man. Let me just like the Spurs and Denver. See, I told everybody take the Spurs. They were laughing. Too much experience.
See them fighting each other though in Philly. That dude with that box, what's his name? He got traded. Yeah, I forgot his name.
Box. Hold on, who he play for?
Dark-skinned dude. He played for Philly.
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, Butler. He'll fight a motherfucker.
Jimmy Butler, Tobias Harris. They got JJ Redick and B and Simmons.
I'm just saying the chemistry. That dude will fight his own player.
Yeah.
You gonna see it.
Man, I'm telling you, watch what I tell you, bro. It's either gonna be Philly or Boston.
They gonna be walking through the tunnel and watch a wall or something.
But like I said, I like if Houston keep Chris Paul on the floor, I like him to win it all.
I like to see Houston win, yeah.
Yeah, you let Chris Paul on the floor, they can definitely do it.
Hell yeah.
They keep what people don't know, they done added Fareed. He can shoot now, and they added Shepard. That defense, they gonna be strong, bro. They got them young niggas from college shooting. They strong, bro. Golden State ain't really as strong as you think they is, man. I watched them giving away 17 points one night and lost the game by like 12.
Can't count them out, though.
You definitely can't count them out. They got too much on one team, but I'm telling you, it's possible they lose, though. They definitely strong. They Durant leaving this. That's how you know he's leaving. If you look at everyone, where he's going, they say, I'm not gonna leave that shit, bro.
We think he's gonna go to New York or some shit.
Lakers.
I'm be real with you, dog.
Lakers.
Don't be shocked if you do what LeBron did.
Well, go to the Lakers.
Go back home. Go back to OKC.
Hell no.
LeBron did. It'd be the right choice. We might do the same that LeBron did. Go back to OKC. Win a title, man. Sports are crazy, man. Don't forget. Sports are not real. It's politics. And I know it's politics after I watch the Cavaliers give away Isaiah Thomas, Crowder, Dwayne Wade for 2 bench players.
New York Nets gave away their whole team.
Yeah, but they got more. They got that young nigga. Knicks really going for the A's though. They DeAndre Jordan, he got it. Oh, but he can rebound. They had it, but Virginia. But I was telling Virginia, I got to back to the losing. You know he ain't gonna put no team on the ground. You know that. Like Kawhi can't put Toronto on his back and take him nowhere. He got it in him. All them teams that deep like Gordon Hayward and Jaylen Brown on the bench can score 25 apiece. When you already got Tatum and Kyrie and them starting, like, you gotta watch out the teams like that, dog. They'll scare you. But like I said, I don't even cap to you, but Coach on it. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'm scared of. I will be scared of Philly, dog. Cause Ben Simmons